Hello students, welcome to online session. We were doing the first chapter in mathematics, that is playing with numbers. Before we move on to the next subtopic, let's recall whatever we have learnt in the previous session. Okay, we have learnt the general form of writing the numbers. A two-digit number, say for example AB, can be written as 10A plus B. Fine. Now a three-digit number, consider this as ABC as a three-digit number. This can be written as 100A plus 10B plus C. We have learnt this much, and then we have learnt how to play tricks or games using these numbers, right? So for that, this general form was very helpful. Now let's solve the puzzles. Okay. Now for this solving puzzles, you should remember two rules. For example, in this 301, this Q is unknown. You have to consider this Q as a single digit number, not a two-digit number or any three-digit number. So that is the first rule. You have to remember that. And then if this, say for example, Q comes in between, Q comes in the beginning, then this cannot be considered as 0. You cannot write the number this way. Fine? Though you can write, but for solving the puzzles, you cannot take the first unknown digit letter as 0. So these two rules you have to keep it in your mind. Okay? Now let's solve this puzzle. We have to find the value of Q here. Okay? Q, can you find in this Q is in units place, and here it is in tens place. Fine? Now if you add these two, Q plus 3, you should get 1 as the answer. But 3 is greater than 1. So whichever number you add for this, it cannot be 1. So this has to be 11. So 1 over here, 1 carry over. Now can you find out the value of Q? Now it is very simple. Q plus 3 is equal to 11. We know the answer will be 11. So Q is equal to 11 minus 3, that is 8. So Q takes the value of 8. Fine. Now shall we place this 8 over here, because it is the same value over here, and find out whether this works or not. Okay. So 318 plus 183. If you add these two numbers, will you get find out 1? Well, let's see. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. So 0 here, 1 carry. 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. So you got the same answer. So the answer for this is Q takes the value 8. Understood, children? Now let's go to the next sum. Now consider this example. How do we solve? Here you don't have any digits, all the alphabets. Here is all this. Now if you consider A as 0, then all this will become 0, but B we cannot find out. B cannot be 0 because B is different, A is different. So we cannot take A as 0. So now we'll consider A as 1. Let A be 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. But you should get 1 here also. So this also not possible, right? Now let's take A as 2. Can you consider 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6? That is also wrong. We cannot consider A as 2. So which number if you consider where you will get units place as the same digit? That is A, if you consider it as 5, that is 5 plus 5 plus 5 gives you 15. So here the unit place will be 5 and then carry over 1. So B becomes 1 and A becomes 5. So the answer is A equals 5 and B equals 1. You understood, children? This is how we have to solve. We have to think logically and apply the rule. Now consider this example where we need to multiply two-digit numbers. Okay, BA into B3. Now first we will multiply 3 into A should give the first digit as A. Fine. So if it has to be same, like in the previous sum we saw, if it has to be same, then it has to be either 0 or 5. See, 3 zeros are 0, right? 3 fives are 15. So here A can take the value A equals 0 or A equals 5. Now coming to B. Let's take B as 1 and find out. If B equals 1, then this becomes either A is 0, so consider so 10 into 13, or it can be 15 into. So if B equals 1, it is either 10 into 13 or 15 into 13, because here A we are considering 0 in this case, here in this case it is 5. In both these cases it is not more than 500. Here the answer is more than 500. If you consider 19 into 19, that itself is coming to 361. 361 is lesser than 500, but we need answer which is more than 500. 570 and the unknown digit. So we cannot consider these two. So let's consider if B equals 2. Okay. So either it has to be 20 into 23 or 25 into 23. Okay. 20 into 23 is how much? So this is 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 460. So this is not matching with this answer, so this is wrong. Now we will consider this. 25 3s are 75, 7 carry, 25 2s are 50, 57. Now this is matching with our answer. We got these two digits, 5 and 7 are same. So A has to be equal to 5 and B should be equal to 2. This is our answer. Now this is how we should solve the sums or puzzles. Now let us solve some sums from exercise 1.1. You have 3A plus 25 gives you B2. Here 5 is greater than 2, so we cannot take this value as just 2, it has to be 12. So which number, if you add 5 to 5 you will get 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. So if A is equal to 7, then 3, in place of A you can write 7. 37 plus 25 gives you 12, 1 carry, 62. So you got the exact value now. B takes the value of 6. Now this is the answer. You understood, children? Here you have to consider A as 7 and do the math. 7 plus 5 is 12, 1 carry, 1 plus 3 plus 2 is 6. So B takes the value of 6. Now coming to the second one. 4A plus 98 gives you a 3-digit number, CB3. We have to find the value of A, C and also B. The same way, now this has to be 13 because if 8 is greater than 3. So which number, if you add to A, take the value of A, you will get 8. That is 13 minus 8 is 5. So you have to take the value of A as 5. So now do the math. 45 plus 98. 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 carry. 1 plus 4 plus 9 is 14. So the value of B is 4 and the value of C is 1. So you can write the answer as A equals 5, B takes the value of 4 and C takes the value of 1. You got it? Now next move on to the next sum. Here you have to multiply. We have already learned one multiplication sum, remember? Here the first digit is same. So which number if you multiply you will get the same answer? Consider A equals 0. 0 into 0 is into anything is 0. We cannot have this 9 at all. So cancel that 0. Now consider A equals 1. 1 also you cannot have 9. So consider A equals 2. 2 2s are 4, which is not correct. We cannot have the same digit here. So now consider the value of A as 5. Okay. 5 5s are 25. So if A equals 5, then 15 into 5 is what? 75. But we want in the tens place 9, which is not matching with this. So A equals 5 is also wrong. Now we will consider A as 6. If you consider A as 6, that is 16 into 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 1s are 6 plus 3 is 9. Now this is matching with your answer. So A has to be, the value of A has to be 6. Understood? Now coming to the next of this sum. AB plus 37 gives you 6A. Here A cannot be 0. You remember the rule number 1 which we learnt while solving the puzzles. A cannot be 0. So here also it cannot be 0. If it has to be 0 here, then B has to take the value of 3. So B cannot take the value of 3 also. Now consider B as 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. Okay. Now can we take this as B? If B is equal to 4, then 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 goes carry over. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 gives you 6. So A takes the value of 2. Now let's see if this works or not. So 2, A has taken the value of 2 and B has taken the value of 4. 24 plus 37. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. But did you observe one thing, children? Here the value of A is 2. Whereas here the value of A is 1. So we cannot consider the value of B 4. Understood? So let's take the value of B as 5. Fine. Let's do this once again. So if you consider B as 5, 5 plus 7 gives you 12. So 1 carry over. Then 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 gives you 6. So now we will see 2, value of A as 2 and B as 5, 25 plus 37. So 5 plus 2 is, 5 plus 7 is 12, 1 carry, 1 plus 3 plus 3 is 6. Here also you have 2, here also we have 2. Our answer is matching. So that's why we can conclude that B takes the value 5 and A takes the value 2. Now this is how we have to solve the sum through trial and error method. Okay, understood, children? So far done 4 sums. You have some more sums in your exercise. I want you to do as assignment. Okay, if you have any doubts you get back to me through WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.